Oh, it is on like Donkey Kong. If, like me, you get a wistful look in your eye when someone mentions Space Invaders, Super Mario, Sonic the Hedgehog or Street Fighter, well, then you are going to love the newest addition to WA's museum scene. Let me take you into retro gaming heaven. The Nostalgia Box in Northbridge showcases games and consoles from the 70s to the 2000s. And I don't know if I should tell you this, but I remember playing a lot of them. So I definitely want to find out more from the person behind these rooms full of fun. So, Stefan, before we start, I've got to ask you, this is really important, Sega or Nintendo?
Got to go with Mario. Nintendo. It's got to be Nintendo.
I'm not sure if we can keep talking. I was more on the Sega Mega Drive side of things. But,
a lot of Sonic fans will hate me now.
Yeah, I mean, that question was as important as PlayStation, Xbox today, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Now, I've had various consoles over the years, but you've got over 100 here.
Yeah.
Is this just a way to showcase your obsession?
Not quite. It was also just to let people experience what we experienced as children, so they can, learn about the history of how games developed from one man's pet project to a billion-dollar industry today, but also sort of experience what their parents experienced. They can play the games, they can learn about the history, it's an interactive learning experience, and we wanted to share that to the world because people are just not aware of where gaming came from.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's just a lot of fun, yeah.
And what's the oldest console you have here?
It's the Magnavox Odyssey from 1972.
It's got to play Pong, right?
Of course it does. It's the Pong, it's the first game. Very simple game, don't miss the ball.
Yeah. And what's the most popular here?
I'd probably say it's a mix of, the SNES, the NES, the Mega Drive, the Sega Mega Drive. That's usually when most people got into gaming, when it really spread across the whole world.
And do you have such a thing as a typical visitor? Because I'm going to see kids and adults enjoying this for totally different reasons. If I brought some mates here with their kids, I'm not so sure the kids would get a look in.
No, I mean, you do see that. Parents come in thinking it's just for their children, and then before they know it, they're kids again themselves. They're playing things they played many years ago. And even, you get all ages, from kids that naturally like games to even people that are well into retirement age, because they might have played these games in, Milk Bar or an arcade back in the day. And even they find like they're really enjoying themselves and they don't want to leave.
Best history lesson ever. Stefan has meticulously researched the background to each console and lets you know more about it. For an old gamer like me, it's fascinating. And for a young gamer, well, they probably can't believe we started off using some of these really basic units. But of course, this isn't just somewhere to come and look at stuff. The best part is you get to grab a joystick and post that high score when you head into the gaming area. Whatever game, whatever console you were once a champion of, I'm sure you're going to find it here again. I could stay here for hours. So if you want to settle some old rivalries or simply find out how gaming culture has evolved, you've got to check out the Nostalgia Box here on Aberdeen Street in Northbridge. There's even a geeky gift shop, and you can hire this place out for private events. You know where I'm having my next birthday. Now, if you excuse me, I'm sure I've got a few more lives left.